guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be filming my current everyday quick, easy, simple makeup tutorial. Say if I'm like going out with my friends, or I'm going out for the day or shopping or something, or just out for lunch, this is the makeup look that I've been going to recently. And I've got all the products here in this bag because these are the same products that I use literally every single day. I do rotate some of them out, and obviously I switch up my makeup on a daily basis where I do makeup as my job as well. But this is the look that I have been going to so much recently. It is literally so easy to recreate. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. So the first thing I do is moisturise my skin and my lips and everything. I haven't got any moisturiser or anything on at the moment. So the first product I'm going to use is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream, which is enriched with mineral water and algae extract. It's basically just like a really nice lightweight moisturiser, and I use this underneath my makeup every single day. This is the new day cream that I've been using recently. I've only been using it for the past, I'd say like 2 weeks, and I've really been liking it. So I have just freshly cleansed my skin with the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. I then go in with a little bit of this just to moisturise my skin. I did do an everyday makeup routine probably way over 6 months ago now, and the look and the products that I do now is completely different to what I did back then. This is just really nice for like your everyday look. It doesn't take too long. I'm then going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. This is basically the eye cream version of the face cream, and this eye cream actually does have a built-in primer in it, so it primes for your concealer underneath your eyes. So I literally take the tiniest amount on my ring finger and I just tap this underneath my eye. I also have a full skincare routine video that I uploaded a few weeks ago, so I will link that in the description box down below if you want to go and check that video out after this one. Then for my lips, I literally just go in with some Vaseline. I literally just use any lip balm that I've got hanging around. I just use this for while I'm doing my makeup, just to keep my lips moisturised, so when I go in with my lipstick, it goes on nice and smooth. And in the morning, I'd probably say, if I was to do this routine kind of without talking it through, I could probably get this done in about 15-20 minutes, probably like 15 if I'm in a rush. I then go in with my primer, which I've been using recently on an everyday basis, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a can't even get my words out today. This is a primer and moisturiser in one. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. It's like a really lightweight liquid. I don't know if you can see that. But I take about 2 or 3 pumps of this, and I just go in all over my skin, because obviously we are now in January. How crazy is that we are in 2018? It's so important to be hydrating your skin, especially in the colder months. And literally every single day recently I've been reaching for my Benefit Professional. As you can see, this is very well loved by me. I literally just use this. Oh, my nail's coming off. Just got to glue my nail back on really quick. Bear with me a moment. Right, I think my nail is now glued back on again. Ooh. Right, so where was I? I'm going to use now, which I've been using every single day recently, is my Benefit Professional. I just think this is the best pore minimising smoothing primer. So I take just a small amount of this. I take about that much, about a pea-sized amount, and I concentrate this around my nose, forehead and chin, because it just helps to mattify slightly and it just smooths out any texture. Because I do have some pores around my nose, and I like to really make my skin look smooth. Like, the thing that I concentrate most on this daily makeup routine, you'll notice, is the skin. So I'm then just going to quickly spritz my skin with some MAC Fix Plus. So for my everyday foundation, you guys have probably already guessed what it is. It's the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. I absolutely adore this foundation. It's like my favourite drugstore foundation by far. It's one of my favourite foundations anyway. It's an oil-free formula. It says on the back here, it mattifies, refines pores for a natural seamless finish, and I totally agree with that. I have it in literally every single colour. So today I'm mixing mainly 130 with a little bit of 220, and I apply that just with a damp beauty sponge. I then literally just kind of spread it like this onto my skin. Like, work it in, like spread it out. I then go in and just start blending this foundation in. On an everyday basis, I blend my foundation and concealer in with a damp sponge because I just find that it gives the most flawless finish. And I'm making sure to get right into my hairline. And for concealer for everyday, I have been going in with the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I mix the shade Warm, Medium 3 and Fair 1. I absolutely love this concealer. I've rediscovered it again recently because I've started watching Sophia and Cinzia here on YouTube. And I absolutely love their videos, especially their Get Ready With Me's. And they use the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. And I hadn't used it in a good, I'd probably say like 4 or 5 months, just because I ran out and I just never repurchased it. But it wasn't until I watched their video that I was like, oh my god, I literally loved that concealer and I used it all the time. I'm then taking the lighter colour and highlighting, and I was like, I need to get some more of that. So I bought some more in Boots the other day, and I now realise why I absolutely love it. It is just the best concealer, and I think it's about £4. Like, it is so affordable, but it just gives the most amazing finish. It's so full coverage, really long lasting, it barely creases on me as well. I then just go in with my sponge on the pointed side and just go in and start blending in my concealer. Make sure you go and follow me on my social media because I post loads on there. I always have it at the beginning of my videos, so make sure you go and follow me on there. That I do go to the gym a lot and I absolutely love it. I'm concentrating on eating more of a plant-based clean diet as well this year. Yeah, I'm so excited and I'm feeling so much better for it anyway. If you guys want me to do some fitness videos, then just let me know because I do get a lot of questions from you guys about it, and I will be sure to do that. I could do like a Q&A or something if you wanted me to do that. My other New Year's resolution is just to focus on myself this year, get further in my career, see more, travel more. I want to see more places this year especially. Obviously, I'm going to Florida with my friend Rachel. I want to go away for my birthday. I think me and my cousin want to go away for her birthday. So yeah, a lot of exciting things coming, and I am going to be vlogging Florida for you guys that asked. It is literally right around the corner. I go on the 1st of February. So yeah, Florida is scarily close. I don't know how I'm going to split the vlogs up. I'm just now going in with my RCMA No Colour Powder. I absolutely love this. It's really affordable. I literally use it every day. I just take it on the sponge and I just use this to bake under my eyes. This just stops my concealer from creasing, and it just settles all the concealer down and keeps me matte throughout the day. But yeah, I am excited to vlog Florida. I don't know how I'm going to work it. I want to do like a haul when I get back, and I'll probably split because we're there for 2 weeks, so I'm probably going to split it into like 2 or 3 vlogs, which is really exciting. So yeah, so I just leave that bake on for a moment. I don't leave it on for too long on an everyday basis, to be fair. So then to dust the bake off underneath my eyes and set the rest of my foundation, on an everyday basis I just use my MAC Studio Fix powder. Today I'm using the shade NC30 on my Sigma powder slash blush brush, which is the F10. This is one of my favourite makeup brushes. If you watch my best of 2017 video, then you will know this is like my favourite powder brush. And I just press this powder all over my skin. Again, I do have oily skin and I do get shiny, really shiny throughout the day. So if I don't do this, my foundation would literally just be an oily mess within like an hour. So if you do have dry skin, you can totally skip this step. But for me personally, every day, I need to set it, and also I like the extra coverage that it adds. Because who doesn't want extra coverage? And I just blend it down my neck as well. So for my bronzer for everyday, you guys already know what it's going to be. It is the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish, and I take it on my Duo Fiber F50 brush from Sigma. This is just the most amazing warm tone bronzer because for an everyday look, I personally love bronzy skin. I like my skin to look bronzy and just like I've been on holiday. Like, I literally love looking tanned. So I just add this to my cheeks, underneath my jawline, and on my forehead. For my everyday makeup look, to be fair, most of the time I will skip out on blush, but if I do use blush, then I use the MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade Warm Soul, and I just pop a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks. To be fair, most of the time I just leave blusher, but I like this one because it just adds like warmth into my skin. So if I do have a little bit of extra time, then this is the blush that I will pop on my cheeks. I'm then just going to go back in with the Fix Plus from MAC. And I just do this just to settle all the powders down into the skin, so then when we go in with our highlighter, it's going to make it pop and just really make our skin glow. So for highlight for every single day, I have just been reaching for my Smashbox. This is the Spotlight Highlighting Palette in the shade Pearl. This is the Casey Holmes collaboration one. Like, how gorgeous is this? And this highlighter is literally like a wet look highlight. Like, it is so gorgeous. So I'm just taking these two colours here, and I take a little bit of that one after. And I'm taking this on my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35. And I just pop a little bit of this on my cheekbones. God, I really do need to wash my brushes. I've been meaning to do that for like 2 months now. But yeah, I really need to get around to doing that. It's just having the time at the moment with me is just an absolute nightmare. I have no time for anything. I then just take a little bit of this colour here, the lighter one, and I just put that right at the top of my cheekbone, and I take it down a little bit down my nose. Cupid's bow. I like really glowy skin on an everyday basis, so if you don't like that much highlighter, then that's totally fine. You can just skip out on it, just do a little bit, but I like to glue. I then just take the highlighting palette and I go in with the lighter colour, and I just go in and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Now, for an everyday basis, I don't really use eyeshadow. I just tend to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, and I will contour my eyes as well, which I will show you how I do that in a moment. I'm also going to take a little bit of this highlight and put it underneath my brow bone, because I like my inner corners to be quite bright, because I just feel like it really just opens up my eyes and just makes me look a lot more awake. Now for my eyeshadow, I do tend to switch it up, but to be honest, I just tend to go in with my Give Me Sun bronzer on like a fluffy blending brush, and I literally just go through my crease with this just to add like a warmth over my lid, and it just contours my eyes slightly. And I do also take a little bit underneath my eye. So it's not really eyeshadow, it's more just like I just add the bronzer that I use on my face, on my eyes, and you can see the difference. It almost acts like a contour. So before I do my mascara, I'm just going to do my eyebrows. So the first thing I do with my brows is take my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in the shade Brown Ebony. This is basically like the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I just use this through my brows, and this just adds a tint to them, and it just helps to shape them in place. And where it's waterproof, it just literally locks your hairs in place all day. So I just literally take this and run it through my brows. And it's so quick in the morning, you can see the difference there. It just adds colour, darkens them a little bit, and just adds a little bit more shape. And to be honest, on an everyday basis, you could just leave your brows there, but I do like to go in with a bit of pencil because I do like more of a defined brow. So I'm just going to go in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 6. And this is like a really nice fine point tipped brow pencil. And I just use this just to add a little bit more shape to my eyebrows, and I just elongate the tail out as well. It's so easy, but I literally just fill any little sparse areas in with the pencil. Then to lock my brows in all day and just make them last, I just go in with the Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel, which is basically like a clear setting gel, and I just use this through my brows just to lock the hairs and the product in place. And this is literally like hairspray for your eyebrows. Then for my mascara recently, I've just been mixing two together. I always use 2 or 3 mascaras. On a day-to-day basis, I don't tend to wear eyelashes, so the first one I'm going to go in with is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. You guys know I love this mascara. And the next one I'm going to use is the Sumptuous Bold Lifting Mascara from Estee Lauder. Again, I love this mascara. Would normally curl my lashes. I curl my lashes every single day, but I cannot find my eyelash curlers. So I'm just going to have to go in with the mascara on its own. So I'm literally just going backwards and forwards with the 2 mascaras. The L'Oreal one and then the Estee Lauder one, and I just tend to like really build them up. And I also do apply mascara to my bottom lashes as well, because I just find that it really opens up my eyes. So that is the eyes complete. I just tend to leave them like that, so literally just bronzer through the crease, highlighted inner corner and brow bone, and then just going with like 2-3 coats of mascara. For my lip combination for every day, first I've been going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the shade Etc., which is a really nice, more brownie tone nude. For every day, I always go in with a nude lip, but I do just switch it out, but this is just the one that I've been wearing recently. And then the lipstick that I've been using recently is either Peach Stock from MAC or Honey Love, which is a matte finish. So I'm going to go in with Honey Love today. Peach Stock is a little bit more pale than this one. And then the next thing that I do is just add a lip gloss over the top of my lipstick, and recently I've been using these ones from Kiko. These are the Kiko 3D Hydro Lip Gloss. This is a shade number 3, which is a really nice, slightly more pinky kind of nudie colour. And I just use this over my lipstick just to add a little bit more glossy shine. And that is my everyday makeup look complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my updated everyday makeup tutorial. This look is like a really bronzy, glowy, warm look with a pale glossy nude lip, with no false lashes. It's really fairly quick and easy to do in the mornings. This is just the look that I tend to go to. So if you guys enjoyed watching my simple everyday makeup look, then please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because it really, really helps me out. And also please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to notify you every single time I upload a new video. Again, it really helps me out and I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you guys for all of your love and support on all of my videos. It means the absolute world to me. Make sure to leave any comments in the comments down below. Any videos you guys want to see, any comments back for this video. I absolutely love reading and replying to your guys' comments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you next Friday at 8 PM in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah.